Alright, I think we're good to go. Yes, we are. Beautiful. Oh, that was a skip, I think. I don't know. Well, point is, hello ladies and gentlemen. Flame Guy here, again. I'm actually doing a game a third time. Hard to believe, I know. But, more, Fire Emblem. Trace. House. He's. I don't know how to say house in Spanish. Fire Emblem Trace Bien. Three good, because that's not confusing. Okay, I thought more about, like, what I wanted to do with everything. For Byleth, I think I'll keep him, like, a mage for now, but I don't know, I kind of want to make him, like, I kind of want to make him an assassin. Like, just because. I know, and since I might be making, since I'm probably making him an assassin, I don't know, I might make him a thief. Once I get down to that. Dedu can reclass. As of right now, I think pretty much everyone can reclass except Ashe. Excuse me, so, yeah. There's also, like, an odds. Like, the odds that it takes to actually pass them. But because it's 100%, you don't really have to worry about anything. Did he master... He mastered his first class? Okay, yeah, he did. Because you can, like, reclass later. Like, anything that you're certified in, you can just reclass to whenever. Well, I say whenever, but, like, before... Like, outside of battle. But still. Still, we can, like, class down, basically.
I passed.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a Myrmidon. That's a word.
Easy.
Okay, I'm just... Oh, yeah, I did. Cool. Oh, so... Okay. Scratch that. Not everyone can reclass yet. But I can buy more seals, at least. I have, like, 5. Although what's annoying about certifications is that like you can only do it in like this. In like the like beginning of the day part. You can't just like do it whenever, which is annoying, but not really a big deal either.
I must continue to work hard.
So that's all the reclassing we can like really do right now. So now we explore. Oh yeah, like you can have people temporarily join your class for like the current month, which is pretty cool, but they don't gain any experience. Okay, so like all this renown, I'm just gonna like spend pretty much all of it right now. And Hilda and Lysynthia. Yeah, like an easy way to just like recruit someone is just get them to like B rank. So yeah, no. I'm just gonna recruit them because they're insanely good and like fill spots on my team. I hit the mic. But that's fine. Yeah, class abilities. And I don't think I'm even gonna be using this class. Like, you'll get it later, so yeah, just give me the points for that. Oh, I saw this.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste? You must try harder from now on.
I didn't think that she started appearing in your room this early on. Do you just like skip their support conversation? Yeah, it seems like you do. Alright then. That's fine, I guess.
What? I desired fresh air.
God, I don't even remember who this guy is. That's not like you.
True. I have a favor to ask.
So I talking to the battalion guildmaster. I think this unlocks the battalion shop so they can like restock everything. Well, that was useless. Hello.
If you have a
Sedith.
moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame.
Sylvain,
You
why?
wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? If you do see anyone getting too close to
Sylvain,
Flame,
stop.
please inform me of it at once.
Like, honestly, I wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise me if like Sylvain were trying to hit on her.
Today's meal was delicious. Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna
When you're
choke or
busy, there's no alternative.
Absolutely. I knew you'd see things my way.
Thank you for the follow. the follow. Didn't even know anyone was watching. Whatever. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is when, like, lost items come in, but apparently not. So let's just get this first thing out of the way. I thought this was Sylvain. I was like, oh, hey, Sylvain. Oh, that's... Who is this person?
What do you require?
So, yeah, that's what you're gonna be doing 90% of the time.
Thank you.
Battalions from various territories gather at the guild. There are even some that aren't affiliated with the Church of Sem. As we are allowed to hire them, you should visit the guild. As they fight, battalions will lose. When that happens,
Basically, battalions of health, and then you come here and you just fill them up. I suppose I should just give people battalions now. I have these ones. Like, it doesn't really matter too much what battalions you give to who, but it can be good. It can be good to give them, like, you know, beneficial ones too. Or the magic attack ones. Wow, I keep burping. Whatever. Kingdom Youths. Okay, sure. I don't... You know, I forget what literally all of these are. You know, this one seems pretty good. Not on her, but for someone else. Why do I have two God. I can't say his name. Why do I have two Geralt mercenaries? I don't know, have pirates, I guess. So I'm just like, what? Like, yeah, I'm running through the halls, who cares? Oh, yeah, here it is. Cause I found a lost item earlier, and I was confused why it didn't show up, but I guess this is why.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Search the monetary. You know, talking, yeah, I'm good at talking. I don't know, just try and find his stuff. Is it really, like, right in front of, Rhea's room?
Really?
Manuel has a thing for me too. What is up?
Did you hear?
There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Oh, cool. You can have, like, faculty members, like, train you and stuff to, like, increase your skills. So, like, yeah, I know this is gonna be ridiculously good, considering all my activity points from the, New Game Plus. Let's try and get to learn heal.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
What could this quest be? Oh, wow, it's not even the full one. Neato. So, yeah. That's the thing that he lost.
I can't believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum.
Nah, man, you're living in a church.
Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
You like art?
Oh yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
Yeah, this dude's pretty much just like, hey, I want to be an artist, but, my parents say no.
Well...
You know, it's actually kind of sad. Here I am laughing about it.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
I don't know. Sounds a little, mean.
Professor.
I wonder who that one would go to. Because, wait, it's just like, yo, you're pointing a sword at me? How dare you? It's like, you're attacking God. Don't do that. Lost items pretty much just, they like, if you give someone their lost item back, and it increases their motivation and like a little bit of support with you, so it's good to look around for them, but like, you don't really need to go overboard with them. Also, I forgot to talk to Hilda. Even though it's spent renowned to be like, yo, be my friend.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Yeah, and like Hilda's really lazy, but ironically, she's one of the best students in the game.
Professor, you look like you want to say something. But if you're here to lecture me, I'll pass. It's not like I'm
Do you
one of
wanna
your
be?
students.
Although one of her interests is charm, so she seems easy anyway, but although if it's, I think that if you recruit them with like support levels, I think they have to wait. You have to wait for them to be like, hey, can I join your class? Yeah, Byleth learns Charm. Gets Charm pretty easily, but I don't know, it's not really worth that. Doesn't really do much, but whatever. Some people Or just like, hey, you have a lot of charm, I'll be one of your students. Oh no. Oh, don't worry about me, I just dropped my controller, it's fine. Accidentally hit the button. Freaking, the one isn't marked on the map.
Please, Professor, there must be some mistake. Lenato would never raise arms against the church. At least, he never said anything to me about it.
Yeah, like, Lenato, this dude, like, starting a rebellion against the church is, like, his uncle, I think? So that's how, you figure out who's lost, what lost items go to who. You just look through all your stuff, just like, that isn't mine. How could you possibly think that was mine? How could you possibly think, oh my god, that was mine? It's dumb, but funny.
I have a past here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Seros slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members. It's open to the public on only one.
Where is a billboard? Oh, I could just go here, apparently. Probably better.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lenato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late.
A ghost?
Or so I'm told. I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure.
We're going on a mission with the Knights, right? I wonder if... Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I was just wondering if someone I've been searching for might be among them.
I hope you find whomever you're looking for.
Thank you. I'm definitely gonna
That's
find him one of these days.
That's the proper way to say it, I guess.
Oh, that! I thought it was gone for good. How did you know it was mine?
Random guessing. That's how it works, isn't it? Free professor points that I don't need.
Professor, are you going to fight alongside the Knights of Seros? Let me know if you meet anyone I might be interested in, okay? I'm sorry, but...
Wait. Did Dorothea just ask me to find her boyfriend? Oh, she was...
I do find you very interesting,
freaking...
Professor.
Oh yeah, I think Dorothea's easy too.
Well...
You'll probably just get this stuff anyway.
Why does His Highness take the side of the people of Dusker? I just don't understand it. Only 4 years ago, they murdered our king and slaughtered the soldiers and knights who were with him, all of whom were
Wait.
innocent.
Did you just ask why he joined with the Kingdom of Dusker? Like, even though his best friend is Dedu, who is from Dusker? Have you ever thought about the words coming out of your mouth, Ingrid? Like...
Even if he can forgive them, I can't. Not ever. What they've done is against all codes of honor and ethics. No.
Oh yeah, I can give people gifts too. Which raise their, like, supports and stuff. Oh, apparently that was the quest for this. And then this is just stuff for support. What do you think makes a great mercenary? That. Good.
Thank you so much for your help.
That was more. A female student fled from me as if in terror. Why did she do that? I was only tending the flowers. Oh, good. White lilies, sure. Huh. Alright then. So Annette was just like, oh, thanks for finding me this lost item. Hey, let's be friends. Hey, Bernadetta, please join me.
Huh? Is someone there? What do you want? Sorry.
Fine. Although she seems easy too, so whatever.
Hey, Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I
Okay,
eat before I
kind of
train,
random student.
I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
What about Petra?
This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan.
I hear she's
Training
ridiculously
has given me
good.
great busyness right now. It is not a good, but you have given me intrigue.
Why do you value writing? Okay, sure. Although I don't want to go too crazy with recruiting people, but I mean, if they want to join, they want to join. For a second, I thought this was less expensive than this one.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Sure. You'd probably like Wally.
Inspirational.
What are the quests over there? And none. Cool. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, sure.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You
How have I
great
just now realized that Brunerdetta is wearing a hoodie?
I love it almost as much as Crestology.
Okay, Ashe could definitely use some more motivation. You know, is everyone motivated except Ashe? To do, alright. To do what food do you like? And please like something that also Ashe have. Oh, beautiful.
I like this.
That's all he says.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Like, you just plop a 5-star meal in front of him. I like this. And that's the entirety of your conversation with him. Sure. Defense +1, why not?
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
Aren't you supposed to look at the food while it's being made? Like, okay, sure. Alright, cool.
At
They
this
got a
time of year, the
conversation.
fish are fat. Simply grilling them will bring out their best flavor. Steaming them with herbs is delicious too.
Wow, you know a lot about this. I'm learning so much from you to do. Were you a cook at the castle in Ferdiad?
No.
Did your family own an eatery of some kind?
No. My sister and I helped with
I
cooking
thought he was
at
just
home.
gonna say
Wow, that's
no
all?
and only
I
that
thought I
again.
was confident about my skills, but next to you, I feel like an amateur. Hey, could you give me some advice about other kinds of meat besides fish?
No.
Ashe.
Yes to do?
Why do you spend time with me?
We're friends, right? I just want to get to know you better. Is that so odd?
I am from Dusker.
So, look at me. I came from a life of poverty. I was lucky to even be let in here to study with all these high-class people. I think we have a lot in common.
Being poor and being from Dusker are two different things.
Oh, I know. But we can still be friends, can't we?
Oh my god, Ashe wearing a hoodie
You
too.
are a peculiar person.
So I'm told.
Okay, what is it with old shoes and hoodies? We got, like, how am I forgetting the name of, like, the final evolution of Rowlet? God, I feel like an idiot right now. I have to look up the name of this. Decidueye. Because there's, like, Decidueye with the whole hoodie he's got going on, and there's Ashe and Brunerdetta. There's, like, does Green Arrow wear a hoodie? I think he does. Like, I don't know what it is with these people in hoodies, but they like hoodies apparently. Oh, that's cool. Thanks to Dimitri, I guess they don't want to be my friend. Oh, I got Brunerdetta to C rank, that's good. Oh, can't go there yet, I guess. If you see this, this like blue thing, like this blue thought bubble, I guess, on the map, then you can just go there and have a simple conversation with someone, so you don't have to wait for them to come to you during the week.
Professor.
Very convenient.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
Yeah.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
Man stabs another dude, and the one dude dies.
Great. Thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a
Because they
formation like
have better defense. Haven't you been paying attention?
that. Yay! I finally get it! You really are a great teacher.
You're the one who did the work.
No way! I couldn't have done it without you. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and well,
So that
all
you can
kinds of stuff.
pry a dude and
I'm
punch
learning
him.
more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
Don't overdo it.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean?
You know, I actually know that feeling. Although I'm not, like, this crazy, like... I mean, it's still, like, just sitting around doing nothing, but... Still.
Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Mercy never sets foot outside her room on her days off. I don't get that girl sometimes. Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. Ugh, I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help. ...
Ah!
Who put this stupid barrel here?
Okay, then. Yeah, alright, that was a conversation that happened. More people to talk to.
Let's see. Doubtless, there are times when one must take up their blade, even if there's no chance of winning. But this, it's downright senseless. Lord Lenato knows better. If he had enough allies to back his rebellion, it would be a different matter.
How so?
My apologies. I was just thinking aloud. This whole situation is a bit too strange for my liking. Even with the necessary preparations in place, there is always a chance that something unexpected will occur. Please be ready for anything, Professor.
His Highness is strong, but on the front lines, anything
like
could
crits.
happen. Losing him would be devastating for Fargus.
Crits.
I hope the Church understands
like,
that.
screw crits, man. They're the bane of my existence, unless they're good for you.
Let's see.
Like, if you crit a shiny in Pokemon, that's the worst. What? Oh. Just walked past
Professor,
him.
have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's
Almost
gone.
like a ninja. He wasn't at the training ground, so...
Ah, right. It is mealtime. Sorry.
No, actually, speaking of which, where is he? I'm an idiot. When it said the training ground, I was thinking of the armory.
Come to think of it.
Ah, boy. Lots of stuff.
Impressive. Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I bet.
Honestly, yeah. At least at, like, this point in the game.
Lord Lenato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on that.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
I don't know. Maybe he's dumb.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
I'm a force of nature.
Huh, maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss about it.
I got 2 activity points left. Choir for free training. So, yeah. And actually, it's like...
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy
healing
themselves
is
while they're
good.
doing it.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Haha, I'm starting to get
So yeah, she can heal now. Like, if you have like anyone that can use magic, just get them at least a D so they can learn heal. Like you can never have too many healers in this game, honestly. Especially since it's like free, more or less.
Did you want something?
Nah. I'm just staring at you.
I see. If you have the time, then please assist me. I am to water the flowers in the greenhouse. Thank you. Only do not water the ones in that corner.
Why, though?
They are from Dusker. They require a dry environment. The roots will rot otherwise.
Okay, I thought this first one said you're beautiful. In which case, I probably would have just picked that one just to see what happens. I'll pick it anyway.
Yes, they are.
Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot.
I owe you a debt of gratitude. In both the extracurricular activities here at the Academy and on the battlefield, your presence has been instrumental in the defense of His Highness. You have my sincerest thanks.
I only did what anyone would do.
I see.
Dot dot dot. Oh my god, this is amazing. I'll get the water.
Then please, excuse me.
He's difficult to hold a conversation with. Like... Is anyone else weirded out that, like, Byleth's stuff isn't voiced, even though he has a voice actor? Like, both of them have a voice actor, but, like, they don't say their lines. Like, it's weird. Now, I just remembered, what... when I maxed out that one class earlier, what skill did I even get? Abilities. Ah. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, that's good. Ah, keep booping and stuff. Whatever, more conversations.
Professor. Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I
Oh
had
wait,
your
I've
help,
actually seen
Professor.
this one.
Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery.
Yeah, I got C with Ashe in my previous playthrough, so that was awkward.
We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains.
Thanks to your bouldering skills.
It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me, too. At least until a kind noble adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me.
Not so different.
You think so?
I mean, scouring around in the city.
Whole job is fighting,
We're just
isn't it?
scouring around all
Must be
over.
a pretty tough way to live.
That wasn't so bad.
Wow, I guess you must get used to it. That's really incredible, though. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages.
What's the book?
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting
Prince
adventures.
Lug.
I've loved this since
I
I was
remember
a kid.
that.
It was what got me learning to read.
Give me that book!
No.
Hey, creep. Don't touch
Make
the
Anna
merch.
playable.
What the? Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
Please, calm down, ma'am.
Please be
You
playable.
calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here, but that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care
Don't
of
worry, just
everything
gonna
here.
go stab this guy. What else should I do? Oh, okay, we still got one more. Oh, is this Brunetta's? I think it is.
What?
Yep. And it was the only one I had left, so...
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye! Goodbye! Finally. Oh, that was awful. Just terrifying.
What's terrifying?
Please don't sneak up on me like that! That lady asked me to show her around. I tried to be polite, but strangers are just so nerve-wracking. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. I don't know if I ever had felt scared around you. I wonder why. You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here, and I have no idea why.
I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a joke, but... Oh well.
I'm happy about it too. When we first started out here, we had to do drills outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
It's alright.
Sorry. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you.
Was that you singing in the greenhouse?
What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses the line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated. Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
Must protect. Yeah, I wonder why the internet loves her so much. I'll talk to Cynthia, I guess. And then probably do a training thing.
around
Because
so
I don't really
far
have
and
much
she's
else to
spread
do,
out.
honestly.
Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another. And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost. Yes?
Yo,
I'm
you want to
actually
be in my
very busy
class?
right now. If you're here to...
Where'd Hanneman go? I could have him train me in magic, I guess. You know, where is he actually? Okay, I'm blind apparently. Yeah, he was just right outside of my field of vision.
But I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded
What a
or
monster.
torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule. Ugh.
What a monster. Ooh, he could train me in bows too. I'll do magic for now. Well, yeah, that's it. Alright, who gets to be taught today? Little youngins. God, I would be the weirdest teacher in real life. I had this one teacher that, like, by the end of the year, he was just like, "What's up, gang?" And, like, I don't know, it was funny.
I appreciate.
And then one more axe. Like, here I am thinking about every single thing, like, what should I do? Felt like I could probably just do, like, all of them. It's fine.
I thought this was a test. Alright, that's enough praise. Hey.
You. Hey, we can make a religion out of this.
I learned a...
And then just like, okay, no.
Thanks for your...
I ruined my own joke, but that's okay. And it wasn't even really a joke. It was like, just a meme. I don't know, let's... D and axes, why not? Smash.
There's so much left. This will be.
Please be good with bows. That's like your one job. You learn to be good with bows.
Yes, very good. I'm a natural.
Well, not yet. No. You, fly, I guess.
That was
telling me that me telling you that Pegasus things are good was challenging. Alright. Okay, I can make you a good mage, maybe. You know, like late game. But whatever. I'm planning for like the end of time, I guess. I don't know, actually you can just keep doing that, I guess.
I have a question.
Maybe I have an answer. Because I am not a teacher in real life. Stop complaining. Class. Yeah, that makes it better.
I see.
Stop complaining and go to class.
Professor.
Hey, can I stop doing this thing and start doing the exact same thing? Yes. Yeah, here, have some flowers, dude.
Let's do this together.
Right. No time to lose. We did well enough.
We did well enough. Got a perfect.
Am I starting
Oh,
to master
wonderful.
Got it. Good to go.
This isn't
Oh,
so hard.
beautiful. Okay, so like close counter, basically makes Ultras ludicrously strong in this game. Because before their main weakness was that they couldn't counter up close. But, not in this game. Because, like... Yeah, no, he can just counterattack some dude that's, like, right in front of him. So Ultras now have no downsides. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, it uses up an ability slot, but... Like... Okay. I mean... It's just levels 5. And pretty much everyone is just about at level 5. I don't really need to train up, and I was like really over leveled last time, so... Teach us about swords and healing and stuff, please. Everyone's skills go up.
I still have much to learn. Each new experience is an asset.
I can do better now.
Am I making progress?
More teaching. A single thing. More magic training, I guess.
Quite an... This could be... This could be used... Well, that...
And then you... more swords for the Lord. For my Lord. So that you can be a Lord, I guess.
This will be useful. This will be useful.
I can try and get her to be proficient in bowing. It didn't happen yet, though. And then you more magic.
Thanks for your... Yes!
And then just auto-instruct, I guess.
Professor.
Nah.
We did
That
well
feel
enough.
when no one wants to join your class. Although I think that you still need, like, some of those requirements, but, like, if it's higher, they're, like, way lower. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll explore today. Although new stuff happens at the beginning of every month, so I mean I can just go to like straight to activities and stuff. And I don't know, at least try and talk to people.
Goodness. I heard about your class's assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those...
Hey, why do you be in my class?
Professor. Well, the eldest son.
I will not be so easily dissuaded. Okay. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I don't know.
Hey, Teach. There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve. Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Yo, any of this stuff yours?
What's that? What's that? Yeah,
Oh,
that's definitely
wonderful.
mine. You really saved. What's this?
I was just gonna say, wait, I didn't actually give this dude this
That just now.
lost item that's probably his.
I can't believe. I'm not.
But that's fine. Teach me about bows. Yeah, sure.
That looks epic.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing.
I can do more eating. Just eating like 5 meals, just cause. Mercedes and Verdetta, I guess.
This is my absolute Ooh.
Because this is a pretty good way to raise support with people, so. And motivation too, that's the big thing. At least right now. Didn't I just do this one? Oh well. I'll just bring me another.
This looks delicious.
Oh, he... Oh, look at that. They're friends now.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Ashe, are you here to study too?
I am. It's quiet here. Easier to concentrate.
It really is. Hey, would you like to study together? We can help each other out if we get stuck.
Oh, yes. We'll get a lot more done working together.
What's the matter, Ashe?
This question's got me stumped. A ballista inside a castle is ready to fire at enemies outside. What angle should be used?
I don't know,
for the
just hit the
shot?
dude.
Assume the ballista is the same as those in Garreg Mach. Ignore the effects of wind. This is for defensive
There's no
strategy,
wind in
isn't
Fire
it?
Emblem.
Why is it so complicated? Don't you
Wait.
just aim and
Yes,
fire?
there is.
It may help to focus on maximizing target accuracy to reduce your miss rate. To start, let's sort out the setup. Let's see. Using these ballista specifications, if the ballistic whirls follow this trajectory, they'll hit the enemy lines, right?
Oh, that makes sense. Because the enemy line will be here.
Math.
That's it! Okay, now try using that same technique and applying it to this other problem.
If the walls are this high and the enemy lines are at that
Who said
distance...
math was boring?
Oh, I think I see.
I knew you'd get it.
Wow, I didn't expect math of all things to be useful in a siege. This is tough. Numbers are not my strong suit. But this really is the sort of thing you have to know if you want to command troops.
That's true, but not everyone is good with numbers. That's why we have tacticians do these calculations for us, or prepare them before we go to battle. A century ago, the Empire's mathematicians played a huge role in the Battle of the Wall of Fodlan.
There's a wall of Fodlan.
Hey, you really know what you're doing, Annette.
You think so?
Definitely. You've obviously done a lot of studying. I really admire that.
I suppose I have. Studying is a necessity if you want the advantage over your enemies. But necessity aside, it's nice to hear you say that.
So this conversation was pretty much just like, oh, hey, you're good at math. Oh, thank you. Who knew math was so good at killing people? Oh, yeah, you can go to the cathedral, just get free support over here. Kind of. Like, if you get it right, it's just like, yeah, free support, but if you get it wrong, oh well. Worry often leads to growth. Yeah. And free faith experience. I'll just do what I did last time because I'm boring.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should
I hope this song...
I still got 5 points. Oh, wait, I should go here. I didn't get my plants harvested yet. Oh, nice. Xanadu. Wait, that's a country. For some reason, that sounded like a JoJo reference. You know, maybe I should attempt to watch that. I don't know. It feels like I'd just be watching for the memes, honestly. But it's fine. Yo, train me in swordplay.
The glory of progress.
Manuela can do faith, I guess.
Where? Did you hear? The king spilling.
Oh, I'll try with Cynthia again. No, she was out here.
Listen, the monastery and no. Yes, I'm actually
Ugh.
very.
Fine. What about Hilda?
Professor, you're. If you, I hate when my.
Yeah.
Professor, but.
Be my students, please. Oh yeah, Ray can train you too. More faith experience, I guess.
Of course.
I think that's one of the
As a
things she can
member.
train you in. Yeah. She can train you in a lot of stuff, actually. That's nice. Inconvenient. Joel can train me, I guess.
Hey, you.
You're not my father. Oh, where is he? I was just gonna say, are you my dad? Might as well.
The glory.
Maybe Eloise? I know what status is cooler. Let's train with him instead. I cannot overlook this.
If you do see.
I don't know. Axis, I guess. You know what, actually? I should at least get their budding talents up, at least.
It was nothing. Of
Good
course
job.
I need to butter me.
You have done a good. You have done a good in the bowing. Ah, there we go.
Is this really something I can do?
Yeah, you good.
Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere. This isn't so hard. Yes, very good.
Maybe get her reason up too. She doesn't have any budding talents. That's disappointing.
Thanks for your time.
She doesn't either. I mean, he has lances, but I don't think I'll really use it, so... Alright, auto then.
There's so much left to learn.
Professor.
Hey, can I stop doing this thing to keep doing this exact same thing? Yes, please. Oh, yeah.
Yes? Can I
Please
help
join my class.
you? I bet you've come to invite me to your class. What with my stupendous grades and all, I would actually enjoy being in your class.
Wonderful.
Quite a lot. This was a successful interaction, I must say. Please provide me with all the most challenging assignments. I want to be well equipped for the future. We did good work.
I've deepened my understanding.
Haha, I'm starting to get it.
Okay, what level is Lysynthia? She's level 5. Yeah, I'll do Reason and Faith, sure. Another Seminole then. You know what, actually I think I'll save first. Because, like, I doubt I'll have any issues, but just in case. Yeah, sure, her again.
Practice yields
Oh,
results.
goody.
It's all coming together.
Well, that worked out.
I'm a natural.
Alright, boys, day of the chapter. Do we have the blacksmith yet? No. I need to do inventory stuff first. He should be good. And actually, since he can use swords, I should probably give him one. He's good too. He's good. You know what? Can he take this? Okay, cool. Yeah, you might as well. And you might as well take this too. Okay, she needs a better bow. Get rid of all this junk. Yeah, she has like 18 magic, like 18 damaging moves, so she's good. I'll get you a sword. I'll get you a better bow that isn't terrible. I suppose someone else needed stuff. You know, I was thinking maybe get him another lance, but he's fine because of the sword. And she's got a free inventory. Might as well. You know, actually, vulneraries. Oh yeah, everyone should be good in that department. Alright, next chapter, let's go. I just love doing that. Just make Byleth spaz out on the old loading screen.
I have to say, it's a real honor to accompany such a brave and distinguished knight. None other than Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand.
What are you talking about?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lenato incite such a reckless rebellion?
You should know more about that than any of us, Ashe.
Well, I don't. Lenato never mentioned anything of the like to me.
He probably didn't want you getting caught up in his own personal vendetta.
What vendetta? Please explain.
How much do you know about the tragedy of Dusker?
Yeah. Yeah, that
It's when the king
that
of the
explain
Holy
it.
Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. It happened about 4 years ago.
It's okay, Catherine. Please, go on.
Right. Well, Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was accused of being involved in that whole awful affair. He was executed by the church.
Ouch. Why was the king targeted?
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They use the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
Yeah, it's this chapter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Thank you so much.
Everyone over here trying to recruit Dorothea. Good taste.
Thanks so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, so this map has fog, and it's annoying because you can't see where your enemies are. So, yeah, that's a pain. Like, not even like a pain, just pain. Get me in front. I shouldn't throw Ashe into anything just because he's under-leveled compared to everyone else. He's not too Sylvain isn't too under-leveled. Oh wait, support? Yeah, let's go.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Shouting from within the fog. It seems the knights are already battling.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
So, yeah, you can only see enemies that are like short by. Yeah, short by. Short. You can only see enemies that are close by. So, like, you just kind of have to like huddle up and hope that no one's going to attack you.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, I just realized that Cynthia's the only person right now without a battalion, but that's fine.
Ready.
I'll give it my all. I'm on it.
Oh, and it doesn't clear up until you've already used your turn to move.
Here we go.
So yeah, no peeking.
I'll cut through.
Ah,
you
no.
think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Yeah.
Why, Lonato? Why did you drag so many others into this?
I just realized it would have been way worse if that dude was attacking Lonato. Not Lonato, Ashe. Oh, did I explain what physic is? She can just heal from forward now. So, yeah. That's real nice. That does nothing. At all. Like, wow, okay. Can you kill? That's the better question. Okay, don't quit. Good job. Sylvain needs the experience. There we go. Although Ashe needs the experience more, but like, he's just really hard to get into. To like, he's just really hard to like have him get in there to actually get kills. I can heal him, I guess.
Thank you.
Cause she definitely needs experience right now too. Like she's like so close to being able to reclass. So yeah, you just kind of wait for the enemy to come to you. That's why this is annoying. Because, like, it doesn't feel like you're doing anything. 0 damage. Oh my god. Can you leave him through Ashe? Oh my... Can you at least hit this dude from like this? Thank you. Kill someone. You need experience. There we go. Please kill him. Or at least hit him once, that's all I ask. Okay, fine. So this is Divine Pulse. The RNG doesn't reroll, so if I hit this guy, it would still miss both twice. It would still hit both twice. He'd miss both times. Wow. Talking. But, whatever. Point is...
I'll go.
I just did it to get him his turn back, so they can maybe do something. Meanwhile, Felix just kills him. That's fine. Oh my god, like Cynthia can actually do something. Also, like Cynthia has a skill that just doubles his skill experience. So, yeah, no, she's just good at she's just good at everything. Yeah, sure. Let's just give him the experience.
Here goes.
He has moved, okay.
Ready.
Okay, Felix is just barely out of range. Alright, that's fine. Keep picking...
I'll cut through.
Keep picking people that have already moved.
Stay focused.
Oh, hello, Cruisin'.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Oh my god, I think he'll actually... Yeah, he's gonna do damage. He can take that, though. It's fine. It's 2 damage. And misses. I was gonna be real annoyed if he missed both times there.
So obvious.
Like, 96% chance to hit. So, yeah, you had better hit him, dude. Like, I swear this happened once already, this playthrough. It was like 95% chance to hit or something like that, and then it missed. So, yeah. Screw that guy. Although we should really be saying screw RNG. He's the real guy behind this. Okay. Bad idea then. Like, if someone can kill this dude, that'd be great.
I'll give it my all.
Please kill this guy. Fantastic. You're growing, Ashe. Good job. Just beat up your brother / uncle soldiers. I don't remember your affiliation with him. You know what, actually, I should probably heal to do with Mercy. Can I do anything to kill you? Nah, these odds are better. Maybe Ingood can kill him. Good job. Yep, here we go. Now the fog's gone.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra.
Her name is Catherine, actually.
Zealotry that killed my son.
The only name I answer to
Ah.
is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
That was a dramatic echo.
The fog has cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Oh, and I forget what matches. Okay. She doesn't have the kill cavalry spell yet. That's disappointing, but fine. Free experience.
Sorry.
You heal to do, please. You'll be fine for one turn, probably.
Thank you.
It's just not my day.
Okay, I can actually see everyone now. This makes things much easier. Protect Dimitri. So that he, doesn't take damage, I guess. You know, I really hope this Ultra won't be an issue for her. Like, I mean, I'm sure it won't be. Yeah, she's fine. Probably. Byleth can get this guy.
Lord Lenato, please don't die. I am sorry. But did you really think you would get away with this?
You can draw him over here, I guess. Just don't die, that's the important part. 2 damage. It's fine. Like, how much defense does this dude have?
Weak.
Okay, I was thinking that the dude just has, like, really bad accuracy, but he was, like, in the woods, so, yeah. Like, really, let Cynthia do something this map, please. Okay, this lowers speed, so... Good hit. Okay, this should hit at least once. I was gonna be real mad if that didn't hit. Yeah, I shouldn't go that way. I could smash this dude. Yeah, you know what? Let's try that. I'll have Byleth heal her. Just because he's not as squishy as Mercy. And then you just kill this dude.
Lord Lonato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn.
Says the guy that's about to die. Now it's your turn to suffer. And then he literally gets one-shotted. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever, man. You know what? You heal him.
Quite helpful.
Then you just take him out, I guess. Yeah, just go after him. Alright. Well, there goes that experience.
I'll do my best.
Nat could definitely use healing.
Much appreciated.
Like, she needs healed. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, here you go.
I'm so grateful.
I just hit that guy. Okay, cool. Fine. Don't get hit then. I was just gonna say, like, Cindy has, like, bad movement right now, doesn't she? But no, she's fine. You can heal Sylvain.
You're a big help.
Oh yeah. Look at him go. I think you just finish him off. Okay, so you just lure everyone in here. Okay, not quite everyone, but still, pretty much everyone. Yeah, there's like one dude that way. All right.
Here goes.
Oh yeah, she's got really strength. I forgot about that.
I owe you one.
It's time.
0 damage. But I'm pretty sure he still gets like stat losses and stuff. Oh, come on. Bruh. Well, that didn't go as planned, but it's not really a big deal either. Helm Splitter does nothing. Thank you. Good job. And just smash this guy, I guess. I was really hoping for a crit, but oh well. You get this guy. I think he can probably just go after this dude. But for now, Dimitri gets this guy. Felix can't move. I can heal him though. Honestly, Annette, just kill this dude, please. Doesn't matter if you take damage, it's fine. Sylvain can't move either. She doesn't lure them out, but that's fine. Yeah, okay. Like, 1 damage away from killing you. Whatever, man. It's fine. I can just fire you instead. Ha! And then Lycinthi can just panel this dude. And then they can't move, so... Well, she almost died, but that's fine because this dude is dead. Like, really dead. There's just one guy, it's fine. You heal Annette, like, right now. Good job. What else can I do?
It could get rough.
Wow, I just now realized I didn't have the danger zone up. That's fine. Yeah, maybe have them just come over to Dimitri and then just be like, yo, what is up? You're dead. Hang on, you can just move out of the way. Wow. Annette just gives you some extra strength. Yeah, that'll work. I'm not gonna have Leonardo go after this dude. Like, I'm not, like, that heartless, just saying. That's mean. Like, that's just really mean. And they both die. Wonderful. Is Dimitri at a higher level than Byleth right now? I think he is.
You. I will be the one to kill you. No other.
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
Okay, so I don't want Catherine hogging all the experience. So please don't. I was hoping that I could just like
my thanks.
That I could just like trap her to where she couldn't attack the dude, but I guess not. Okay, Dimitri and Byleth are the same level. Like, I mean, if he was over leveled, like, fine. He's like one of the people you'd want over leveled anyway. But still. And then you heal Lysynthia, please.
That helps.
And then Ashe can just go cry in a corner. He doesn't have to watch. Please don't kill. Well, that was anticlimactic. Like, I was fully expecting her to just rush in and kill the dude, but apparently not. Like, this dude's not gonna take, is gonna take barely any damage anyway.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Free experience. You know what? I'm curious. Can Mercedes kill him? No. That's like nothing. No one, how is his resistance? Yeah, no. Shouldn't do it anyway.
Leave it to me.
You know, Luna is tempting. You know what? Let's do that then. You know what? It's not gonna kill anyway, so Swarm is probably better off. Because its, like, speed's lowered now. I'll just give Dimitri the kill.
You can rely on me.
Oh, that is a lot of notifications. I just got like 2 things being like, yo, people are streaming. Whatever, just kill this dude.
I apologize, Your Highness. It is regrettable that we should cross swords like this.
Lonato, I sympathize with your position. I really do. I have no wish to kill you, but I'm afraid you have left me no choice. Please, forgive me.
Your Highness, I cannot stop here. For my child, and for the people of Fodlan. If you will not stand aside, then I have no choice but to cut you down. That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
That was rough, but war.
Lonato,
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Oh, cool. Well, at least we got stuff from him. Even though we had to kill him.
Why did this happen? Lonato was always such a kind man. Everyone in the village was so nice to me, and I killed them. I killed them all. I had to. I know I had to. I know that, but still, what does that make me?
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ashe. We did what had to be done.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you.
That's fine.
I'm going to check on the town.
Anyone would be a wreck after this.
Okay.
That was my first time killing civilians too. Those who I'm sworn to protect.
That is the reality of war.
Are you insane? Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons. We shouldn't have killed them. We should have found another way. I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to blame you for the circumstance. I know that if we hadn't done what we did, even more civilian lives would have been lost. At least my mind understands that, but my heart...
Yeah.
Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause. That they take life to protect it. But... is it truly okay to take any life you please? All in service of some implacable, just cause? Lord Lonato didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. He simply believed his cause to be just. Who's to say it wasn't?
God, I don't know, man. You're asking hard questions.
Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding. Found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
Oh boy, people are planning to kill her.
I am glad to see that you have returned
I say oh
safely.
boy, but like
The goddess
it's serious.
Is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine
Plot
protection that
thickens.
shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
Oh, my students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Yeah.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported.
That
the secret
sounded
message
ominous.
that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
Won't that endanger the students?
Even if they encounter an enemy whom they cannot best, they should be fine, so long as they have you on their side.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the knights will be on high alert as well, but there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
So, yeah, now we gotta protect Rhea, apparently.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Ah, man. Killer in a place with a ton of witnesses. Yeah, sure. Seems like a very solid plan. Although, actually, thinking about it, maybe they want that. Oh, man. Don't kill people, okay?
Thanks.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Perfect timing, Professor. If you don't mind, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you.
What's the favor?
It's in regard to sword training. Not for myself, but, well, to be honest, I've been teaching swordsmanship to the orphans at the monastery for a while now.
There's orphans at the monastery? Well, it was the one. You're just teaching Cyril how to, like, use a sword. How unexpected.
I must agree. Frankly, I'm not great with children. Some of them saw me sparring with the knights one day. They started pestering me to teach them. They were so earnest, I couldn't help but oblige. There's much I wish to show them, but due to my own studies and training, I'm afraid my time is rather limited. Which brings me to my favor. Your swordsmanship is unmatched.
Yeah, sure.
I hate to ask this of you, but would you consider lending me a hand?
You can count on me.
Thank you, truly. I am in your debt, and I always repay my debts, I'll have you know. All of these children lost their families and homes to war or illness. This may sound a bit arrogant, but I feel it's my responsibility to help them. I lost my parents without warning, too. In that way, we're the same. In Dusker, I lost my father, stepmother, and closest friends. I didn't have many allies at the castle.
All my friends are
that.
dead.
In truth, I had only to do for companionship.
Is there no one else you can trust?
I once had people I could confide in. Family, friends, instructors, even the royal soldiers. But they were all taken away from me 4 years ago. Ah, but there were those outside the castle walls I was close to, such as Rodrigue.
Who dat?
Pardon my rudeness. I meant Lord Rodrigue. He is my father's old companion, and the father of Felix. On the occasions he would visit the capital, he'd take me out hunting or on long horse rides. While Dedu is like a brother to me, Rodrigue is more like a second father. It might sound ridiculous, but he's the kind of man I hope to become.
So by extension, Felix is like a brother. Maybe, actually.
Someone who helps others. Someone who can reach out and save a lost soul. Oh, please, accept my apologies for boring you with my life story.
Nah, that's cool.
In any case, don't forget your promise, Professor. I'm counting on you.
Man, his life sucks. Oh, that's terrible. Just have, like, all of your friends and family killed.
So, our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot. The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
Yes. What you said.
Please, elaborate.
Why would Lord Lonato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it?
Yeah.
Isn't it possible
Pretty
he hoped
weird.
to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my
I don't know,
spare
maybe
time?
not hit on women.
You mean to say we should search the monastery? Try to find what the enemy is truly after.
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Maybe.
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man here
Oh,
is...
convenient. I was talking about you
I
like
work for
2
Lady
minutes
Rhea,
ago.
And I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Shamir's apprentice?
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff.
Ironically,
I've
I'd
gotta
never
protect
used a
Lady
bow
Rhea,
with him
so that's
in
why
my
I've
other
gotta learn
playthrough.
all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Yes, you can join too.
Professor, I saw you looking at me. I know what that look means. You want to add me to your class?
Yes, it absolutely was.
Just kidding. But if you did invite me to join, I'd consider it.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you really have taken a shine to me. I hope I can live up to your expectations. I look forward to learning from you.
Alright, we got support conversations.
My goodness. Sword training again today? Don't overdo it, all right?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful. I would probably get tired of it, but that's
Alright, I'm
just
an
me.
idiot. What did you just say? Oh, sword training. Okay.
didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
It was a sword test?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
Well,
oh, look at that. She can kill people too.
Mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how.
Did she just accidentally throw the sword at him?
I know you didn't intend to murder me, though that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up. The first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh, there's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri.
Whoops.
What do you think?
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
What if she fixed it after the exam?
Good morning, Your Highness. Getting in some early training, huh?
Oh, it's not too terribly early. And what about you?
Oh, I'm just going for my morning walk. Hey, maybe you'd like to join me. It's a great way to start the day.
A morning walk? Funny. Gustav always kept the same habit. You really do remind me of your father, Annette.
I hear that a lot. Father was always busy with work, so he wasn't around much. But when he was home, he'd often take me with him for his walks.
Annette, something's been weighing on me. Something I've done terribly wrong. Your father, he worked tirelessly. I don't know if I ever saw him take a rest. I feel as though, in a way, we stole him from you.
I'll admit, it was a bit lonely growing up. But I understand. Father loved his work. No one ever doubted that. Actually, I've been thinking recently that I'd like to talk to you more, Your Highness.
Oh.
Hey dude, let's be friends.
Any reason in particular?
Father was a man of few words, both with myself and my mother. But sometimes he would tell me about you. So, you don't really feel like a stranger to me. In a way, it's like I've known you for a long time. Almost as though you're my big brother.
Your big brother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I let that slip out. That was rude of me.
Oh, this is awkward.
No, nonsense. I promise you, I don't mind at all. It's certain that my days would have been filled with more fun if I'd had a little sister like you. What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me? I'd love to hear more on this topic.
Do you really want to know? Well, for one, he used to tell this story about when you were a child and...
You know what? Never mind. I have a bad feeling about where this is going. How about you forget we had this talk altogether? And don't mention it to anyone.
Who are you again? That'd probably be my response to that. I mean, dexterity and luck increasing stuff. Alright then. Random rusted bow she doesn't need. Free money. She didn't master that, but whatever. Don't actually. Oh, come on, really? The HP plus 5 is really nice. But it's fine. I'm pretty sure I have Renown that I can use, so whatever. I'll do like one more exploring at least.
A hero's relic.
Do you know something?
However could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Yeah, I could probably just, do that. Yeah, just give me that. I may have to max out her mage thing. Because what I might do is that I might make her a dork mage. But you need like a specific thing for that, but still, could be cool. I don't know how to get it anyway, but I'm not sure if he'll even be able to, but I can try.
The enemy's aim lies elsewhere. We had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option is to explore every inch of the monastery. We should also speak to everyone here. Let's plan to compare notes once you've got a lead. Will you do me a favor?
Yo, talk to some people and then just come back to me.
Oh, thank you. Lost item?
I could have given him his like lost item back when he wasn't maxed out on motivation, but whatever.
I hear you have fought alongside.
I don't want to be a dick, honestly.
That her power exceeded your expectations. Had you the chance to witness her relic? That glow is a sure sign.
Casper has a thing for me. You know, I am so glad that you can zoom out the minimap.
Oh,
Otherwise, it's
hey,
kind of
Professor.
useless.
I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Yeah. Training tournaments are cool and useful.
Hey, Professor. No?
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Keep burping. Excuse me. What? Oh, okay. I'm trying to leave.
Hey, Professor.
Just leave me alone, you stupid pop-up notification.
The monastery holds many treasures. Maybe the enemy is after one of those? Even so, the idea of stealing from a church is just horrible. Did you?
Alright, none of that's yours. I'll go up here first, I guess. Just follow your own path. I don't know what kind of, lug you liked them, didn't you? Okay, cool, fine. Be that way.
Really?
I'll get some... that, I don't know why I said it like that. I'll get some free faith experience first, why not?
Singing with others is Singing is so much fun.
Oh, I'm B with a net already? Huh. Alright then. Alright, so... I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I could make her a, I forget, I think it was called a War Master. It's like axe and brawling. So, yeah, I might do that.
Here's a thought.
This month is
Is
hard.
the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's rite of rebirth this month? Ah, Professor, I'd like to learn more.
May I sit?
Yo.
I can't stop thinking
Oh.
about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
There's nothing to be done.
Thank you. No matter what happens,
Suppose
I
pull
promise you
yourself
I'll do my
together is a
part.
little
I
much.
checked on my brother and sister, who were living in Castle Gaspar. Thankfully, they're all right. I was worried because they're both so young, but the church in the castle town offered to take them in. That much, at least, is a big relief.
Any of this stuff yours? Alright. Yo.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my... Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I
So,
regret it very much.
you were basically just...
Oh, but more importantly, this place is
So,
off
you were
limits,
basically just like, yo, I've been a dick. Give me candy.
It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Yeah, alright, Flane.
Here's an idea. On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. It's sealed with a powerful magic.
Okay, one thing I just remembered, like, the lost items, it's where they were last month. So, like, Alois was, like, right here. And we just got a lost item that was his. So, yeah, that's actually kind of useful. Oh, there he is.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower in generals? But as you'd expect, well, at least we have a lot more security.
So, this is yours.
Oh, this is mine.
I don't know, it's honestly kind of a cool detail. Like, if you're paying attention, you can just, like, immediately know. It's kind of cool. Free stuff. Then you.
There are numerous books in this library, but once you are here, sometimes Seteth will dispose. In a way, I see.
And there's someone else over here.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination?
Yes, what you said.
Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're expensive. Like, come on, man. Does everyone really need a 3D printer? But like, if you saw one, you'd just be like, ooh, that's expensive.
Well, you'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
Please don't.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
Nah, more sword training.
You'd best... Need something, Professor? Until that's done?
Basically, you can recruit her once you're at like a high enough level, but once Byleth is at a high enough level, I mean. I think I recruited her when I was like level 15. It could be lower, I'm not sure. Like around 15.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about
Sure.
my safety? I'm quite all right.
I'm literally just talking to people. But sure, yeah. What you said. Oh, that's a billboard. No, I do not want to end my free time. Yo, Cyril, if you can, like, join my class, that'd be cool. That'd be a cool thing to do. Wow, you really gotta be all the way down here, don't you? I'm just sprinting down the hall to talk to this one person.
Professor? I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always... Please don't let her down, okay? I hope you're not just saying that.
Can't recruit him yet. Alright.
I don't know.
That's fine. Oh yeah, this was a mission too.
Sending an assassin to the monastery, Hopefully it's someone worth crossing blades with.
I hope so too.
It seems we're cut from the same cloth.
Alright, so this is swords. Basically you just send someone to just attack other dudes. It's low-key dogfighting. Yeah, no, that's fine. Just kill this dude. Or defeat him, I guess. It's not actually killing.
Another win.
And you can also restore health like 2 times per tournament. Yeah, just one-shot him. That's fine. You just one-shot 2 guys in a row. Whatever. As long as it works. If you can one-shot this dude too. Okay, 2-shot. That's fine.
You're weak.
Nah, this is finals. I gotta heal him up. But I'll win assuming he doesn't miss. Yeah, he really won.
You're weak.
Did he even need that heal? I don't think so.
I'm glad I asked you.
Yeah, now I just got some really good stuff. Yeah, no, just take that. You don't really need this iron sword anymore. Let's be honest. Hilda can get the steel axe. Dedu could definitely use another new one. Another new one. Yeah. What's your unarmed level? Yeah, Brawl D. Cool. I should definitely get her some of those. Yeah, he's good with Brawl too. Basically gauntlets are guaranteed to hit twice. So, yeah, that's good. Aw, man, is this tea time?
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies.
That horse has a lot of hair.
I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses.
Like, that horse has a beard. Like, can horses have beards in real life?
Please, do me
If
a
so,
favor.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is tea time. And then we got another request over here.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Did you encounter any danger?
No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear. I have something to ask of you.
I think some quests require you to like go into fights. I think this might be one of them.
That's so.
Where are you? Person I'm supposed to be talking to. You.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Since I'm here, I should probably, do this. Alright then. Dune Sylvain, why not?
Let us eat.
I realized it after I got to the monastery. Nobody in Fargus knows how to cook.
Alright. Seems like that was both neutral. Sure. That works. Alright, where is Bernadetta? I'll have to look in the menu now. I know, let's go with Mercedes.
This is my absolute.
I don't know, just a hunch. Yeah, I can do one more meal. You should be more motivated. Just saying.
I appreciate...
This looks still...
Now we cook stuff. Only thing I can do, but whatever.
A little more secret.
Oh, Ashe and England have a support now. That is a good.
Hi there, Ashe. Here to do some reading as well, I take it?
Dot dot dot.
Ashe?
Huh, Ingrid! You gave me a start. How long have you been standing there?
Not too long. Apologies for startling you. Must be a great book for you to be so deeply engrossed in it. What has you so captivated?
Oh, it's
Sonic
quite an
fan
old book.
fiction.
One of the really old legends of Fargus.
Aha! It must be the Sword of Kaifon then, yes?
Oh, so you know it.
Oh yes. I know it quite well. I read it often as a child. In fact, I read it so much that my personal copy fell apart. I brought it everywhere with me. I adore that book. The tale of the warrior Kaifon, whose devotion and loyalty enabled his best friend Lug to become king. He went to great lengths to see things through.
Exactly! I love the image of him charging forward into the fray, ready to take on any obstacle in the name of his king.
Indeed! He was the very picture of the perfect knight. In my opinion, the best chapter is right around the middle of the book.
Ah, the part about the war of the eagle and lion? That's my favorite part! In a flash, Kaifon's sword flew from its scabbard. The knight parried the assassin's blade mere inches from the
Man, I
spine
just
of his
looked
king.
over and thought I
Kaifon's
wasn't
blade hummed
streaming.
like the wind, slashing the enemy's throat. In mere moments, their forces lay vanquished,
that was-
decimated by his mighty blows.
That would have been bad.
I can recite the entirety of it if you like. I never grow weary of that tale, the pinnacle of knighthood, with all its struggles and glory.
I know just what you mean. I never get tired of it. Some people laugh at me for reading these old tales, but I'll never outgrow them. I'm glad to find someone who shares my enthusiasm.
I'm glad of it as well.
I gotta stretch for a second.
Tell me, what other books do you enjoy, Ashe?
Well, the first one I ever read was Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
You have fantastic taste. That story is another favorite. The final chapter makes me tear up every time.
I know. When I first read it, I just couldn't get that ending out of my head.
It seems we have much in common. I look forward to chatting again sometime.
I'd love to. Yes, let's.
Meanwhile, these two are just total bookworms. More stuff down here.
Okay. Hi there.
I should do the gardening stuff before I forget. Alright. What do you guys say?
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history.
Okay, you're someone in this
many
game, but I
beautiful
don't know who.
flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Yo, what's up, Lawrence?
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
Have a tea set so that we can do stuff.
would seem that your reputation is... It's a shame I am not...
I will have to repay you sometime.
Yep, now I can invite people to tea. Pretty much just a way to, it's pretty much just a way to increase support, with people. It increases your charm, too. And theirs.
Thanks for your help. So, there is something that the church values above all else. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier than usual. You know the place of which I speak.
Holy Mausoleum.
Yes, that is the most likely.
And I definitely didn't know because I know where the story's going.
There is a good chance that our enemy is planning to target the Holy Mausoleum.
Random intel lying on the floor. That's fine, whatever. Oh, you're in my class now, I forgot.
Last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public. It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor, I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Sedith, I did your thing. It wasn't a go and kill some dudes mission. But that's alright. Alright, Annette. Let's go.
Professor. I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
Don't worry about it.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that.
What do you mean?
When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since.
Rest is just as important as work.
That's true. Just look at today. If my hard work stops me from working hard, what good is it? Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
That's confusing. You have my support.
Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed.
I will
From
succeed
now
at
on,
not
if you think
succeeding.
I'm going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
There's a bunch of people over here. Like Cynthia's in this classroom. Even though
I
she's
don't know who's to blame for all this
whatever.
commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
I agree, it's very inconvenient.
Indeed. For now, let's do all... I don't know who's... What?
Yo, you got any of this stuff?
What? It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
Makes sense, the church's enemies.
I don't understand. What would they have against the church?
Here you have stuff.
What's...
Yo, you wanna join my class?
Oh, Professor... Excuse...
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
Hello, student.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
God, I just realized how much of a unit this man is. It's kinda insane. Ooh, I can talk to Shamir. Kinda want to be good at bows, so that's good.
How's that? You spend too much time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
Don't tell me what to do.
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Yo, train me.
Practice yields results.
Alright, there's Bernadetta. Yo, wanna have tea?
Right now is, well, right now is okay, I guess. If you, hey, I get hungry sometimes. Like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
No.
Sorry.
Oh no. That's terrible. No. You're not the one I... Wait, are you?
Okay.
It was just like, maybe I should have Manuela train me and stuff, but actually it's Hanneman, then it was Bo. Where'd he go? Hanneman, where you at? I'll talk to you then at least. And Geralt. God, his name is so hard to say.
Making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling. I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh?
Sure.
I know. Once they're ready. A lot.
That's so. Well, what's the matter? You're running all over creation. Even so, the goddess is right. They say it's not too likely.
Alright then. Okay, where did Hanneman go? Alright, look, Dimitri, you wanna go out to tea? What do you like? Combat. Going for long rides. I thought it was like, oh, you know, stabbing people and killing and weapons and training and long walks on the beach.
You do not.
I also have tea. Yeah, magnificent bastard, you. Yeah, no, this is pretty much just dating sim right now.
I apologize for the wait. Thank you.
It's like, well, here's some tea.
It smells
let
delightful.
us talk while we do a tea.
I think
oh
not.
no. Yeah, I'm terrible at this, by the way.
So it is.
Yeah, I just increase you charm and like
I had a wonderful time.
your support with the other
I would
person.
love to do this again if that is.
I mean, it's kind of cool. Like, not overly useful, but still kind of cool. I mean, it's not like, at least it's not like Fates where you just like pet people. At least in the Japanese version, like, I don't know, I know it's a Japanese thing, but like, I don't know, it's still weird. You're not Hanneman, but I'll talk to you anyway.
A knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night. If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him.
Maybe don't do that.
Hey, I hope we get a chance to. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
Honestly, like, I'm amazed that she doesn't just join your class immediately. Because you're just like, oh, you're Gerald's kid? Okay, teach me your ways. Because, like, straight up, she's, like, obsessed with this dude, so... Yeah, no, I'm amazed she doesn't just join you outright.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea...
Oh, I've already talked to you, I think. Because I know Sylvain will just instantly join you if you're playing as a goal. Because, like, he's just that guy. Like, he's just like, oh, my teacher saw it, I'll just be in this class. Like, he's so obsessed with women that he'll just switch classes because the teacher's hot. It's amazing. I can do some brawling stuff.
I think I got the.
Alright, everyone's pretty motivated. That's good. Reason why not. To do can do more axes.
It's in.
I should be training her in reason. And now she's got fire.
I'm getting much.
I'll just keep going with bows on her. Just because. He could use more lance training.
All right. Hey. Hey. What?
More with Ingrid, I guess. Good job. And then Annette be better at magic, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, just get like 5 perfects in a row, sure. They can't even support with each other. I'll just leave that as is.
Professor, could you explain?
Oh, it was an auto. I'm terrified to walk around the monastery grounds at night. It's unnerving how dark and quiet the place gets. How can I conquer my fear? Sing a song.
Is that really it?
I don't know.
Professor.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I mean, he can at least use axes.
You there, youngster? Won't you listen to this old man's troubles?
Why not?
I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this
I've never met this man in my life.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm.
Ah, so we're just
Splendid
gonna help
work,
this dude
Professor.
out.
He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
We did a good.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
I hear someone was bothering him.
Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me.
What do you mean?
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
Living in the church?
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
What is your dream?
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
Oh my god, I haven't... Ingrid wants to talk to me too.
Third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something?
What were you doing?
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all. You'd do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
Help me tidy my room.
While I'd love to help, I don't want people getting the wrong idea with me being alone in your room. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
Sounds like a good dad. Sure.
Yes, he's a good person. Even when managing our territory used up most of our family's resources, he still went out of his way to ensure my comfort.
What was he threw out? Please.
Oh,
tell me.
Just a scrap of paper.
Tell me.
It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason? I hope Sylvain and Felix aren't getting into trouble as they tend to do.
Not really, just kinda passing by.
Well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Yeah. Free experience.
I hope this song reaches the goddess.
Regardless of the quality, this is...
Have some flowers.
I'm ever so grateful.
Lend me your power.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
We did good work.
A weird thing to say, but whatever. Lend me your power.
Am I making progress?
Ooh, that's better,
I see.
I think recover is just like better healing magic. You can just heal more. Might as well just watch this one. This is only the one.
For my late arrival, Mercedes. My duties ran long, as per usual.
There's no need to apologize at all. Please, have a seat.
Like, I love this.
But you never seem to get used to it.
Like, every time it's just like, have a seat, and then it cuts to them standing again.
Not entirely,
Every
no.
time.
I'm not accustomed to being treated so
It's the
delicately.
stupidest thing.
Anyway, what will we talk about today?
I actually wanted to gripe about something that's been bothering me.
You? Gripe? Now that's unusual. I'm happy to listen, of course. It's the least I can do after all the kindness you've shown me.
Thank you. The one thing I really wanted to talk about is marriage.
Oh.
Oh?
Yes. I received a letter from my adoptive father about marriage discussions with a noble family.
And will you accept?
I thought this was going a different direction, but alright.
No matter what I decide, I'll probably be married off anyway. What I really want to do is help those in need. But I think it would be more difficult to do so if I married a nobleman.
Understandably so. Sounds to me like you need a strategy to silence your father.
Sorry? To silence him?
Don't you agree? It seems
Silence,
the best course
Dad.
of action would be to consider severing all ties with the family and running away.
We don't need to go that far. I'm sorry, I really just needed to let that out. I don't need you to worry about solving my problems.
Oh, okay. It's just a bit personal for me, actually. My own father has brought countless marriage proposals to my attention. He always was obsessed with me carrying on the family bloodline. At a very young age, my hand had already been promised to someone in marriage. But Glenn died young.
That must have been difficult for you. Would you have married him if he had survived?
That's a good question. It's hard to imagine now. Although I did admire him quite a lot. He held true to the ideals of knighthood, proudly serving the king. Even after all these years, I aspire to be the type of knight that he embodied. But that's just it. I'm not a tool for furthering my family's fortunes. I'm a knight at heart, regardless of what my father desires.
I see.
Yeah.
A very noble cause indeed.
Independence.
How strange that we should be worrying about the
no.
same thing.
Even though we are such different people.
It's true. Enjoying a nice chat over tea with you like this makes me realize maybe the paths we walk aren't so different after all. Don't you think?
I do. These tea parties of ours, they really are something special.
That they are. Ingrid, I would love to get to know you better if that's okay. I want to know about your childhood, your favorite books, the sweets you like, anything at all.
Absolutely. I'm happy to speak with you anytime. And I want to know you better too, Mercedes.
So, I was supposed to go, don't go further than that. But anyway, I've been at this for like 3 hours, so I'm gonna call it quits here. So, that's gonna be it for today. It's been fun. Take care, everyone.